So, good afternoon. Good afternoon. We are back again with the first of 3 uploads on this channel today. And big up to every single one of you. We have plowed through the 58K barrier. Road to 60K is flying. We're flying, baby. Big up every single one of you, man. I genuinely can't believe how quick this channel has grown. It's mad. 2.5 years on this channel, and it's just boom, 58K, just like that. It's not only the subscribers, it is also the engagement. The comments are just mad. Like on these uploads, it's been insane. On the live streams, you lot are crazy, man. I swear. I still don't get why you watch me, by the way. I genuinely don't get it. It's like I'm just a regular average Arsenal fan. Like, I don't understand why you all tune into me every day and like go mad for me. I don't get it, but I genuinely appreciate it. And honestly, from the bottom of my tiny little heart, I do appreciate you, man. Like all of you real ones, thank you very much, man. Keep sharing the content around. Stick a massive like on this video. I appreciate that as well. Share the content and make sure you follow my Instagram. You lot are slacking on Insta. You're doing all right on here, but you lot need to follow my Instagram now. There's 44,000 of you that don't follow me on Instagram. So what are you waiting for? I'm doing a giveaway first week of July as well. It's open to anyone. Doesn't matter what team you support. Excuse me, boss, what team you support. It doesn't matter what team you support. I'm doing a giveaway first week of July on my Instagram. You have to follow my Insta or you are not included, unfortunately. And yeah, make sure you're straight over to Insta. Like I said, 44,000 of you don't follow me on Insta. And don't tell me you ain't got it, because I ain't dumb. Anyway, link in description. Let's talk about Riyad Mahrez, my boy, my right winger, my G. What a footballer. Let's talk about Raheem Sterling. And Raheem Sterling's actually spoken whilst on England international duty about his unhappiness. He's not happy. Raheem is not happy. He said he was asked about speculation about he could leave this summer, etc., etc. He said it's just a happiness thing, just being happy, enjoying my football. That is what I'm doing here with the national team. That was in obviously an interview he did for the England team. He said, if you're not happy, you're not happy. Trust me, that's been me since I was a kid. If I'm playing football, I'm happy. If I'm not, I'm unhappy. And I think that was a little dig at Pep. Obviously, Pep didn't play him a great deal last season. He still chipped in with goals. Let's not get that twisted. He still chipped in with goals, assists, etc. I think he had about 20-odd goal contributions last season, which, listen, I could probably get 20-odd in that Man City team. It is that good. And he is a back post tapping merchant. Not that that's a bad thing, because he's always in the right space at the right time to tap him in. But he's clearly not happy being a bench player. He probably does get in our starting 11, regardless of whether I rate him or not, is irrelevant. He probably does get in our starting 11, doesn't he? His goal output is pretty good, albeit in a good Man City team. But this is where the funny thing comes in, right? Is both of them have got 2 years left on their contract. And we know and we have seen in the last 24 hours that Manchester City have bid £100 million plus a player for Harold. Old Harold Kane. They've bid 100 million plus a player for Harry Kane. They're going to need to sell players this summer. We also know through previous that Pep will overhaul the squad when he needs to. He will get rid of players that you think, right, what are you getting rid of him for? He done it with Leroy Sané, albeit on different circumstances. He's done it with many other players down the years, Barcelona and Bayern Munich, etc., etc. Excuse me. But I don't think this story is as stupid as it sounds. And this is the second time I've done a video on this, because it does keep popping up. More and more outlets are putting this out. I don't know whether they're just taking the story off of one and making it their own. I don't know. My little plug at the club hasn't come to me with anything at the minute. When he does, I will let you know. But Riyad Mahrez is 30 years old, turned 30 in February. It's kind of coming towards the end, albeit he's still a top player, man. I love watching Mahrez, such a sick footballer. I would love him. I swear, if he comes to Arsenal, oh my God, you'll need the wet floor signs out and all sorts. It's going to be a madness. Get the mop, clean up. It's going to be, oh my days, Mahrez and Tierney in the same team. Oh dear, oh dear. All we need now to finish that off with the cherry on top is Jackie Boy Grealish. And then it's just a madness. But I don't think this is as stupid as it sounds. I think Raheem Sterling, albeit he's a lot younger, he's 26, I do think he probably wants out. And I do think that Mahrez, as good as he is, and he is sick, I think, in Pep's team, and he did play a lot of games under Pep last season, the season just gone. I do think that Pep wants somebody a little bit more ruthless, because Mahrez at times does fade in and out of games. Excuse me, and so does Raheem Sterling. I think that the way Pep's played this season, a lot of times without a striker, he wants that ruthlessness, and he wants 5-6 midfielders that can all interchange and do different things just like that. Mahrez can do that. I think Sterling's a little bit more rigid. Like, there's not a great deal that guy can do compared to Mahrez. Listen, Raheem Sterling's not a crap footballer. Let's just have that on record. He's not a crap footballer. I don't rate him as highly as a lot of people do. I think that he holds the ball too long. I think he falls over too much. He dives too much. And I don't think his dribbling ability is that great. When I watch Mahrez on the opposite side, that guy just sits people down and breaks ankles for fun. It's just an absolute joke, some of the stuff that guy can do. I would take Mahrez just like that. Raheem Sterling, I'd take him, but, and there is a but, I don't think he's that great. And I don't think he'd massively improve us. I think Mahrez would. I genuinely do. I think that he's such a skillful footballer. We could potentially have Pepe on one side, Mahrez on the other. We've got Saka as well that could come in and out the squads. You could rotate the three of them. You could have Martinelli on the other side as well. You could rotate all four of them, get rid of the strikers, and boom, we go again with new strikers. So potentially, I think this could have something in it. Is it going to happen? Well, this is the banter club, so probably not. But like I said, if Riyad Mahrez joins this football club, oh my God, I'm windmilling all the way around the Emirates. I'm not. I ain't going to jail. I'll get passed around like a peace pipe. But no, honestly, I do think that there is some weight to this story. Whether we're interested or not remains to be seen. But I do think that Raheem's going to want out. If he's going to be sat on the bench, he's going to want reassurance this summer that he's going to be a more integral part. They have only got 2 years left, the pair of them, 2023, their contracts end. So it's going to be interesting. Like I said, with 2 years left, it's not going to be that expensive to get either of them in terms of, especially Sterling, who's a lot younger. He is 26. So I think he'd probably, with 2 years left, he'd probably cost around, 40 million? I think Mahrez would be a little bit less than that, maybe around the 30 million bracket. 70 million for the pair. You tell me if that's good business. Leave it all in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on that. And let me know how highly you rate both of them as well. Like, or whether you don't rate them. I don't know. Maybe you don't rate Mahrez. If you don't, madness. But I will be back again at 5 p.m. today. There's no games on until 8 p.m. So I'm going to schedule the next video, which you need to come and check out as well, by the way. That's going to be about Dominic Calvert-Lewin linked to us today as a Lacazette replacement. So make sure you come and check that video out. And all have a wonderful afternoon. Big up to everyone that's subscribed. Share the content, like the video, follow the Insta. And don't forget, Arteta out and Southgate out.